Hello my lovelies, today's recipe is a beauty. I made a spicy roasted leg of lamb. It was amazing, so soft, juicy, flavorful, and the meat just fell off the bone. It doesn't get better than that, and I think you will all agree. So to start, we're going to make the marinade for the lamb. I love oven recipes because I'm a lazy cook and I feel like the marination does most of the work for me. So for the marinade, you're going to need 1 cup of yogurt. Use full fat because it's creamier, but you can opt for low if you prefer. Half a cup of fresh lemon juice. Always use fresh because bottled lemon juice gives a bitter aftertaste. 2 tablespoons of meat tenderizer or raw papaya paste. 1 tablespoon of garlic paste and 1 tablespoon of ginger paste. 1 tablespoon of red chili powder. 1 tablespoon of chaat masala. 1 tablespoon of garam masala powder. 1 tablespoon of coriander powder, 1 tablespoon of cumin powder. These can all be found at your local supermarket, and if you can't find them there, you can usually find them at the Asian supermarkets. To that, you're going to add 2 teaspoons of black pepper, 2 teaspoons of salt, 1 tablespoon of Kashmiri red chili powder. This gives a bright red color without the spice. Again, you can find that at your Asian supermarkets. You need half a teaspoon of orange food color and 6 tablespoons of vegetable oil. You just want to whisk this together and then set it aside so we can get on with our leg of lamb. Now let's get on with the meat. This leg of lamb weighs around 2 kilos or 4.5 pounds. I removed all the fat from the lamb and made deep gashes in the meat, down to the bone. This will help all that marinade get into all that meat, so the meat is packed full of flavor. You just want to cut the joint so that the leg can bend properly. Place the leg of lamb in a roasting pan and pour the marinade over the leg. Take the time to really massage the marinade into the leg and get into all of those deep gashes. I wear gloves at this point because I don't want the marinade to stain my hands or to get any marinade into the cuts in my fingers. The lemon juice and the spices will totally annihilate any paper cuts you may have gotten during the week. So if you are new to my channel, then welcome. I'm so glad you stopped by. Please take the time to show your love by giving this video a big thumbs up, leaving a comment down below, and if you haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and keep up with all of the new recipes that I post every other day. So make sure you flip the leg over and marinate both sides of the lamb leg. Clean down the edges of the roasting pan with a spatula so everything looks so neat and tidy. Cover the leg of lamb and the roasting pan with cling film and refrigerate this overnight. It is so totally worth it, so let the marinade do its thing. So the next day, I would suggest taking the leg of lamb out of the fridge an hour before you start cooking. And at the same time, preheat the oven to around 190 degrees Celsius. Before you bake, remove the cling film from the leg of lamb, place 1 cup of water into the roasting pan, give it a good mix and place it in the oven for 1 hour. I serve this leg of lamb with roasted potatoes. So peel and quarter 6 to 8 large potatoes, add 1 teaspoon of salt and 2 tablespoons of oil, give them a quick mix and they're ready to go. After 1 hour, the leg of lamb should look something like this. Now we're just going to flip the leg over and baste the meat with the marinade. It already looks so good. At this point, you can add the potatoes and give them a quick mix. We add the potatoes to the same pan so that they can also absorb the flavor of the meat. I would warn you though, they may absorb some of the color from the marinade as well, so you may end up with slightly orangey potatoes, but do remember that these potatoes are full of flavor. Now put it back in the oven and flip the leg every hour for 3 hours. It's so totally worth the time. And the aroma of the spices wafted downstairs and had my oldest one asking me for, testers, which is a big no before the main event. But after 4 hours, the leg of lamb looks something like this. The meat just falls off the bone and the potatoes are so spicy. While my kids devoured the roasted potatoes, I served this leg of lamb with some naan bread and some Afghani pilau. It turned out beautifully. So if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and if you haven't done so already, then what are you waiting for? Subscribe to the channel for more amazing recipes. Much love and have a good one. Bye!